Football, the beautiful game. Many would argue Cristiano Ronaldo is the best player in the business. Others would say Lionel Messi is the greatest there ever was or ever will be. But let me tell you all a story of football's most unsung hero. A man who took the game to a whole new level. Some say that when he was born, he appeared from the womb holding a football. He was then given a yellow card for handball. Who is this mysterious player? Was he really better than Messi and Ronaldo? Just how good was he? It's me, guys. It's me. Now obviously that introduction was just a bit of hyperbole on my part, but it is true to say that I did play football for many years. Now it just so happens that I have a little bit of footage from some of the games that I played in, so what I thought I'd do today is just have a little bit of a review of my footballing career. To understand the context of these games though, I think we first need to understand a little bit about me as a footballer. Let me explain. I grew up in a small village in the British countryside. Therefore, I played for my village team with my friends, and we played a bunch of other random villages and towns in our area. We weren't that bad, we won a few leagues and a few cups throughout the years, and this was all under a tactical genius of a manager, also known as my dad. Our kit was a very nice coral pink colour, and we played on a pitch that was about as flat as the Himalayas. Now the real question, what was I like as a player? Well, I played centre mid, which for those who don't know means I was supposed to drift around the halfway line, linking up passages of play between the defence and the attack. What I actually did of course was run around not really knowing what I was doing, messing things up and falling over. Let me take you through a list of my best attributes. Excellent heading. Throughout my career, not once did I ever miss a header. Big head they used to call me, and when the ball was in the air, I was sure to be there. Really strong. Anyone who watches this channel frequently already knows that I'm incredibly hench. Opponents would cower in fear at the sheer size of me, and I certainly wasn't going to be knocked off the ball. Blistering pace. Usain Bolt is supposedly the fastest man in the world, but I must be a close second. When I stepped on a football pitch, nobody was catching me. Okay, I'm tired of this now. Let me tell you a few genuine habits I seem to have had while playing. So we've established I'm a bit slow, a bit weak, and I always miss headers. I mentioned earlier about linking up play. Well, I could do about half of that. Throughout these clips that I've got, I often seem to be able to turn my man, but then when I play a ball through, it just goes to no one. It's a shame really, because I would find myself in decent positions, but I was just never able to actually do what I wanted to do. One thing I was good at though was blocking. I say blocking, more sort of being hit by the ball. Because I charged around the pitch so much, my main contribution was mostly just getting in other people's way. And it wasn't just the ball that hit me either, I got snapped quite a lot as well. It's a miracle I never got injured, honestly. Okay, so now we know a little bit about my team and what I was like as a player. How about we go through some of that video footage that I have? There's a couple of different games. I should warn you, the camera work for these games is pretty bad, and there's a lot of times where I'm just off screen, but it's better than nothing. Here we go, let me put on my commentator's headset. We'll enter straight into the first game. This game was actually a top of the table clash at the time, so it was vital that we won this game. And look, I'm straight in there as I completely miss a header. But it's okay, I managed to win the ball back, don't worry. Some great pieces of play followed. I retained possession for once, and the ball gets worked upfield. And what is their keeper doing? Look how far out he is. Here we go again, the ball's played to me, and I lose it really easily. I then turn into an absolute psychopath. Look at me go. So aggressive, man. Here we go. The team is really getting into the game now. A lovely passing move. And there is the first goal, everyone. You can hear the fans are ecstatic with that one. 1-0. Wedgwood misses another header, but the ball goes forwards anyway. And what's the keeper doing again?
You got a man inside!
What a moment of madness. The ball is played into Miles, and who's this? Wedgwood is absolutely rapid. Can't quite get the ball, and then is eventually caught offside. Such a shame too, it was going so well. Miles finds himself on the ball again, plays a nice pass into Tom, famous for appearing in the Lomo Guys video on the BogBoy YouTube channel. Tom with a cheeky back heel into Dan, who flicks around the corner for Jude Wedgwood. Whips in an interesting ball. Oh, off the bar. The keeper's goal kick comes straight to Wedgwood. but he loses out almost immediately. That was disappointing. That was really disappointing. It's great work down the left wing again, but it seems to be fizzling out. But no, it isn't. Here comes Wedgwood. He does some great work off screen and plays quite possibly the worst cross I've ever seen. Karma hits almost immediately as he's floored off screen. Moments later though, Wedgwood has picked up the ball. He plays it into Dan, who does another cheeky back heel, which bypasses me and falls to another teammate who Berber spins one, dribbles past another and slots it away to make it 2-0. I should say, this guy is probably one of the best players in our team, and he also had a very, very good game this game. This is proved seconds later when he finds himself a long way from goal and manages to curl one in from there. Keeper probably should have done a bit better, but still. Meanwhile, I'm still getting floored. At this point, we're 2-0 up, but we've given away a free kick in a good place. Their guy steps up, it takes a huge deflection off the wall, and that makes it 3-1. I make a rapid run before being floored again, and that concludes the first half. Second half begins and Wedgwood is destroying people yet again. Look at that flicked ball to nobody. Throw in now to Miles. Turns. Great shot. Oh, just off the crossbar there. Let's check back in with Wedgwood though. Yep, still getting snapped. Miles now finds himself on the ball again and oh my goodness, sit down. The ball is chipped up in the air. Whoa! What a goal by Dan. The crowd are once again ecstatic. Let's take another look at that beautiful goal. And to celebrate, it seems me and Dan decided to do kick-ups to each other with an invisible ball. Back to business and Wedgwood making another run down the wing. Takes it in his stride. Frustratingly, we can't see what's going on here, but I'm sure it's magnificent. Just imagine I was doing some really good skills off screen here. Ball played across to Miles and ooh, off the base of the post. So unlucky there. That's twice now that he's hit the framework of the goal. No worries though, because a couple minutes later we score again. Not that you'd be able to tell, the goal is entirely off camera. Anyway, a very entertaining 5-1 victory there. On to the next game. Here we go, it's a nice sunny day. You can see the pitch is kind of yellow there. That's because it was overgrown with dandelions. So that's a nice indicator of the level of football we're witnessing here. Straight into the action and Wedgwood is on the ball. Oh, where's he going? Oh, he's lost it. Oh no, he's got it back. It's okay. And now they're on the attack. And what was that? Throw in now on the far side. Headed on. And it's a goal, is it? I don't know. I didn't see as it wasn't on camera. 1-0. Ball crossed into Wedgwood. Leaves it for Ben. It's passed back. Oh, wow. Sent into orbit there. It's okay, though, because we get a free kick moments later. And the same guy managed to pull off this. So, inconsistency is key within this team. And it falls kindly to Wedgwood, who cuts in on his left foot. A terrible shot. And oh dear, it's looking ropey here. The other team are in behind and what a shambles. It's 1-1. Here I am again inside my own half. And look at that outside of the boot pass. It's just poetry in motion. Bit of close action now and oh, I've been skinned. Second half now and Wedgwood is immediately on the ball. Looks incredibly comfortable, not panicked at all. Great stuff. Now what's happening here? The ball is cleared and Wedgwood nicks it. What? Ref! Ref, are you kidding me? I could have died there. That was horrific. Don't worry though, because a few seconds later the referee gave me a free kick for this. So I guess he felt bad about earlier. Back to Wedgwood, who unleashes unfathomable amounts of skill to find Tom. Corner whips in, bobbles around. Wedgwood with some sort of weird taekwondo kick. And he's fallen over. Ball on the near side now, played in behind Wedgwood. Oh my word. Outside of the foot yet again. Give this man a medal. Wedgwood picks it up though and it finds Dan, who does yet another back heel. For God's sake. Ball now played into Wedgwood. Oh, stop it. Stop it, please. Let's have a replay of that. Oh la la. The ball is cleared now and they're on the break. Wedgwood picks it up. Oh, he's lost it. Ball up in the air now and hold on, did I just win a header? I'm not really sure why I was given a free kick for it, but oh well. It's not like we scored off it or anything. Oh no, wait, we did. 2-1. Latter stages of the match now, and if I remember correctly, an argument is about to break out. James! Listen, okay, in retrospect, I don't know why I was so angry. So I'm making a run here, and the pass doesn't come to me, so I start having a rage in the middle of the pitch. And what do I get in reply? It's okay though, because we put our differences aside and decided to both get floored. A few bits of time wasting later, and that was the end of the match. Another epic victory for the boys. I'm going to take these off because I cannot hear a thing while I've got those in. Okay, so those are the only 2 full matches that I have, but I do have a few more bits and pieces here and there. So let's just go through those quickly. This first match was a cup match, and if I'm remembering correctly, we lost 7-2. I wonder if I did anything good in this match. I was playing on the right for some reason. Oh yeah, a dog walked onto the pitch midway through as well. That was probably the highlight of the game. I think I did a couple of flicks and passes that weren't too bad. Yeah, look, that was okay. I take it all back, that was terrible. Just took one straight to the stomach there, that's fine. And here I am getting snapped again. Here he is, the playmaker. Look at him go, such a presence on the pitch. Anyway, on to the next game then. This game was a really boring 0-0, so look forward to this one. I really brought all the party tricks out for this game, you know. See, look at this, ready? Oh, yes. I wasn't too bad this game. My passing was definitely better than in other matches we've watched. Yeah, not the worst performance in this game. Having said that, I did do this though. The final game we have to look at is another important victory for the boys. I think we won this game 3-2 maybe. I can't quite remember. And I am immediately into the action. Believe it or not, winning a penalty. I mean, how on God's green earth did I win a penalty for that? Nothing happened. I just stood there and I won a penalty. We did score it though, so I'm not complaining. They did get one back though through a free kick. Again, our team's shooting was not the best. Here is a prime example. I had a bit of a battle with this one guy throughout this game, and I was running rings around him. Trust me, I had this guy in my pocket. We had some decent passing moves, and like I said, running rings around this guy. Look at this, just barreling my way through, cutting inside and playing the worst pass known to man. And there's a goal, everyone. So that's an assist for me. Get in. So there you have it. Thanks for watching videos of me being terrible at football. I know football isn't for everyone, but I hope this wasn't too boring. I just thought I've been sitting on all of this golden footage, so I might as well review it. Comment down below what you think my career highlight is. Was it when I missed the ball completely? Was it when I got snapped in two? It's a real tough decision, but I'll leave that one up to you. Please subscribe if you liked the video, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.